member during the pandemic. Woohoo! Okay, Deuce, okay. That's right. Welcome to the nation. Awesome. Well, stay tuned because a lot more is coming up. But go ahead and get ready because that's what I'm saying. Oh, let me get back to I want to tell you guys a story. So back in, now this is when I used to be a part of the other nation, who we shall not name over here. Those who know. But oh my gosh, one day someone's gonna interview me and we will go in, okay, on that. Who should I do an interview with? I think I need to schedule an interview with somebody. But anyways, guys, so listen. So back then, this is during the pandemic time. So during the pandemic, we had, because, you know, when chaos happened, that's when people act. Let's just be honest. Most people wait till stuff starts happening. So there was a lot of motion going on during the pandemic. And I remember specifically when I was in the other jurisdiction, we were assisting people with exemptions, specifically for vaccination and things of that nature. Now, personally, I don't care what you want to do with your life. Let me just put it this way. I simply believe you should have a choice on what that looks like. That's our stand. So even when it comes to our nation, I really want you guys to understand that we're not here to tell you this is the right way, this is the only way, this way. No, we're like, you got that option, you got this option. You pick which one you think is beneficial to you. Because you're grown, right? At least that's what y'all say. So I'm assuming you're grown. But anyways, so the person was having issues with, and this was someone who was working in the medical field. So HR was giving them a hard time with their documents because they did research the chief. Let's just say that. It wasn't me, okay? It wasn't this chief. But let's just say they researched the chief and they were like, this chief isn't blah, 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 da. So this person, and it was like maybe a couple days out before, you know, they were making those decisions to either fire you or you had to just submit, right? So a team member ended up reaching out to me, telling me about the situation. So I ended up getting the person on the phone and I said, okay, go get HR. I didn't say it like that, but I said, let's talk to HR. The car turned off again. But I said, I'm gonna wait because I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to drop a comment because the car just turned off. So I need to know, can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? Because I'm not gonna repeat the story again. So can you hear me? Drop a fire in the comments, guys, if you can hear me. Hear me. Give me some fire. Wave at me, y'all. Can you hear me? Okay, we good. Okay, so back to the story, guys. So I said, get HR on the line. No, I didn't say it like that, but I said, get HR on the line, please. And so she ended up getting someone from HR on the line. And again, this is during the pandemic. And I was like, hey, you know, this is such and such. I'm a tribal representative of such and such. And we understand that you're having issues with this tribal member. Now, really what I was saying is, hey, I understand, you know, you got your agenda. I'm cool with your agenda. I have nothing against your agenda. If those other people want to go ahead and do what they want to do, that's fine with me. I ain't here advocating for every person that looks like me because, again, some people don't want your help, okay? So I stay in a place where I can assist. I don't beg people to help them. You won't get me to do it. I'm telling you, who you want to what? Go right ahead. Now, for people who want options, I'm your girl, okay? So I was basically on the phone with HR like, yeah, I understand, you know, you got to do what you got to do. This is your job. But this person here, okay, this woman right here, I want you to understand, like, she's different, okay? Like, I ain't concerned about all those other people. Go ahead and give it to them. I didn't say that. Okay, I didn't say that. But I'm just saying. It is what they want. So if that's what they want, go ahead. Now, I ended up talking to the lady. She said, hey, okay, but if you could just go ahead and get me this and this and this, then we will accept that. I said, okay, you know what? Say less. I got you. thank you for helping her and helping us assist her in this process. And the lady hung up, and the tribal member, it was one of those moments that I really recognized, like, why this career path was for me, because it's bigger than paperwork. But that tribal member and I could barely hold back the tears, because I could feel how hopeless she felt, in that moment, feeling like, you know what, I have to do this, or I, like, there's no other choice. But once she knew she had a safe space, as people who were on her side, advocating for her, it was like she couldn't hold back the tears. She was, and but that's what it's about. It's understanding that you have people who are actively working toward, and this is what our team is about. Like, even the people who are on our team, we don't just hire you because you may qualify for something, or you may, like, it's bigger than that. This is a calling, and the people who we are led to bring on this team, they have to have a heart for our people, because only if you have a heart can you truly serve correctly.